Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to Vlogmas day number 20. Honestly, there is no BS here. I'm gonna tell you straight up. This video is gonna be a little bit of a warehouse tour, as you guys saw from the title. Yesterday was Sunday, which was the real Vlogmas day 20, and honestly, I just needed a break. Didn't vlog at all. How didn't vlog? So it was honestly a good just day off, not picking up the camera, and I think it was well needed. So what I'm gonna do today, it's gonna be a little bit of a rush, but I'm gonna try film Vlogmas day 20, which was technically yesterday, right now, and give you guys a warehouse tour because we have changed everything around for like the 150,000th time. And then I'm gonna edit that, finish that, have that uploaded by 5 p.m. today. Then I'm gonna do filming of Vlogmas day 21, which is currently today. I hope that makes sense. I could have totally lied to you and been like, you know what, this is Vlogmas day 20, and then change my outfit and everything, but it's all about being open and honest with you guys, and I just needed a break. I didn't want to film yesterday, and that's it, so that's what's going on. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll show you and give you a tour of our new warehouse. Let's go. So I feel like from all of the vlogs, you kind of know what our warehouse looks like, but we haven't given you a full tour of it. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, showing you guys our little work setups. And I'll show you properly upstairs, although please don't judge us, it's still messy. We've organized it to how we want it to be, but we still got to like fix up a bunch of things and all of that. So let's get started. First, we'll start behind me, which is the 2 cents area. So as you guys know, the boys run 2 cents, which is just like cute scented air fresheners, and I think the setup here is honestly the best. We've put a lot of time and effort into it because there's just a lot of pick packing every single day, so that's what needs to get done and needs to be like in order from the get-go. This right here is the 2 cents wall, which is honestly so good. It's looking a little bit empty because they are pretty low on stock, but what they've done is they got these prongs right here. These were honestly so expensive, and we've got this wall that we kind of drilled to our actual concrete wall, which was a little bit of an effort. It was quite heavy, but this honestly works so well. And what I've done on this side here, moving on, I've actually used the same type of things, and I've put on all my thread. I do have a cover for the threads at the end of the day so that the dust and everything doesn't get into it. This is usually a little bit more organized. This is all like my embroidery hoops and things like that. I usually have it looking a lot better, so please do not judge me. Then moving on to this middle section here, you guys, if you remember, last year we had an uwu store at High Point. This is honestly the leftover stock from it, so we've just put it up on eBay, trying to get rid of it or even just give it away. I reckon if this doesn't move by the end of this year or like January, we're just going to donate it because it's just been sitting here for like a year now. Moving on to this section, I have my little trolley, which is so handy. It's meant to be my embroidery trolley, but as you can tell, it's looking very, very messy, and I need to organize that today. Underneath here, I'm sure as you guys know, is the embroidery machine. I cover it every single night so that the dirt and dust doesn't get in, because this place, I don't know why, it's just so dusty. Every night the dust just falls down and it just becomes a complete mess. Then I'm honestly loving the way that these are side by side now, because before it was just a disaster. I've got my sewing machine set up, so at least when I'm tagging, I can always just look at the embroidery machine and make sure it's going well, because sometimes if I don't look at this, it messes everything up. So I really, really like that. And then over here, we've just got our steamer and our ironing board. So this space is all free now. I don't know if you remember last time, but it was very, very congested. If you guys can slightly see behind me, we've changed all of our tables. We had this layout prior to the current one, so we're now back to going horizontal or vertical, just pretty much going straight down, whereas before it was the other way. I felt like it was just not practical. It was so zigzaggy and just confined, whereas this one, it's just got 2 solid lines along the side for you to walk and 1 big runway table in the middle, which works out a lot easier and better. And it's just, I feel like it's just more smooth, it runs efficiently and all of that, so I'm really digging this one a lot better. 2 tables is obviously for 2 cents. Then we've got like EP and KOKAINE. I'll go through with you those very, very shortly, but let's show you guys what is over here, what the camera is standing on. So this is kind of like, I would say, the front part of the warehouse. We have a printer right here which prints some of our stickers. We can't do all types of stickers, it's mainly just vinyl stickers. We've got this laptop set up here which connects both this to this printer, and you can use it for like this right here, which is the 3D machine. Hao actually used it the other day for the first time in a while, which was really good. He hasn't been using it as much though, but I think he's definitely made his kind of money back on it. Moving on over here, this is our computer where we obviously print off everything. This is just like the communal computer that we all use. We've got a Dynamo label printer and we've got a brother one. This is the newer version. It's not a newer version, it's a newer printer which prints out bigger slips, which is way better, but this is also still good for 2 cents. And then we've got a brother printer which is, I'm pretty sure it's a laser printer. Shout out to Alex from Layspace because he recommended us to get this. It prints out a lot faster and doesn't use ink, unlike this Canon one down here. And then we've obviously just got a big ass TV. I think this was down here for when we were watching a lot of the new stuff when we were in lockdown, so we could keep up to date with 10 Andrews. Then there's just this arcade machine which we bought from home, so we had like a couple barbecues and it was quite fun. And then up here is our little like photo collage wall of Hao and I. We just bought this when we moved houses last year. And then there's all of his toys and gadgets and everything up here. Now I will show you guys our working spaces in the middle section. So the first one here is going to be 2 cents. It's all organized, and what's good about 2 cents is it's here, you can pick and pack, and then you just move behind you and you grab all the stock that you need. This table is for me, so this is my EP table. I've also started clearing up underneath. What I want to do is make sure there's nothing on the ground, which makes it easier to sweep and vac the place. Then on this side, it's kind of a bit of EP mixed with like KOKAINE, but mainly EP stuff. And there's the ironing board here. Coming around, we've got the EP heat press machine. So this is really good because when I don't want to iron, I can just press like all the uniforms and garments that we're doing. This, don't even want to talk about that machine. It's really annoying. And then this side here, shout outs to our couriers. They actually gave us a box of Heineken, but although we don't drink it, we do appreciate the gift. This is the KOKAINE packing station. It's pretty messy at the bottom, but usually all of our satchels and things are there. And then at the top, I've already started printing some orders that needs to be packed out. So this needs to be a little bit better, but we do have the tape and the essential necessities that you need. Then over here is kind of like our vinyl printing station. So we've got like this mat where we can just cut things on and not ruin the table. We've got a bunch of like vinyls, all of our packing satchels and everything here, and just a bunch of other things right here. And now if you look, you can fit 2 cars side by side again. So we were originally using this table for the heat press machine, which is that right there, but we're able to make space and now we can get rid of this, so we'll probably throw that on the street tonight. We've got Hao's like tools and stuff over in that corner. Moving on, we've just got a bunch of stock, a lot of EP stock right here, or essential pieces. Down here it is KOKAINE, which is what I'm always showing you guys in the aisles of me organizing the boxes. Then this one is the one that I love now. We've got all of our packing things like that, so all the satchels, the sticky tape, just everything we need that is stationary and whatnot. And then it's got essential PAWS, all of the pet stock, and then that is just a bunch of like random stuff which we still need to organize. And then all of the KOKAINE lanyards and all of that jazz. I feel like I'm saying and all a lot, so I do apologize in advance. Also on this side, on the complete opposite side of KOKAINE, we have all the 2 cent stock, which is just organized so nicely and well. And finally, this is our like kind of kitchen area, lunch area. We've got just a table which we picked up from Hao's mum a couple months ago, I would say. Our fridge and kitchenette area is back here. Must have at the warehouse always. We have a kettle, a microwave, and we've got a heat press so we can do like sandwiches and things like that. Obviously in there is our toilet. Wish we had a shower, that would be so good for when it's hot. And then this is the real mess of a KOKAINE stock. So usually we put all of the new KOKAINE stuff here that's coming out for the next season, but then it kind of just stacks up and piles up, so we've got to fix that. Then we've got our whiteboard here. I don't want to show you everything on the whiteboard because I'm not allowed to, but this whole wall is just whiteboard. That's pretty much everything for downstairs. I hope that kind of gave you a bit of an overview. Come on guys, honey, Biggie, come upstairs. Come on. And now I'm gonna show you guys what upstairs properly looks like. I actually never come up here just because I don't have a desk or anything up here. It's just for Hao and Aileen usually. But let me give you a tour. So that's the area I just came up from. We've got these posters which we had in our previous house. They honestly are so good. There's a couch that has been brought up here. These are just some of the decors that Hao has put up, which looks very, very nice. He's done a pretty good job. I don't think they use this TV much, but we just have so many TVs in general. We've got this side here, which is Aileen's desk. And then we also have this side, which is Hao's desk and chair and just like workspace, etc. Also over here, there's just this random pool table, which is now just holding all of Hao's clothes. It does look a little bit neater, but I think someone is gonna come pick this up because Hao is giving it to a friend. And then over here, lo and behold, this is our gym setup. So he's put this in the corner. Although I've never used it, the boys do use it, so it's quite good. And then let me show you guys from the very top of our warehouse. This is what everything looks like. So that's all the table workspace. We've got this space here, which is for 2 cars to go side by side at the end of the night. And yeah, it's really, really good and organized now. Honestly, I cannot get over how sleek that is. It used to just be like this way. It was so bad. Anyways, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of a warehouse tour, and now you get to see kind of exactly the whole layout of this space. And as I was saying, I really wanted to just be able to get a video up because I didn't want to miss a day of Vlogmas. So I hope you guys understand. I don't know if this video is going to be long enough, but I try my best. Anyways, today's notification comment shout out goes to Natasha Bolton. Thank you so much, Natasha, for commenting on our previous video post. I'm honestly so tired. I like just ran around the whole warehouse just to film that so fast. But yes, give this video a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. If you have any other tips on how we should improve the warehouse even more, because we're totally open to that, comment down below and let us know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye guys, I will see you tomorrow for day number 21.